Hey everyone, today I have a few points to talk about while I fix no scene. Anyway, the first point is how is it that that suicide looks so peaceful in anime? I will put a trigger warning on this video, I promise I will. But yeah, suicide looks very peaceful in animes. My arm's just shaking because of how I'm sitting anyway. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Just that I don't sit up when I make these videos unless I'm using KineMaster. My voice videos are just me laying on my stomach, doing barely anything. I don't move around much. I say while my recording quality goes to crap because of how much I'm moving. That's just contradicting myself, I'm sorry. Anyway. I might start making videos with Gacha Life a little bit more because, well, I don't know. I kind of want to start using Gacha Life at some point. It's just sitting in my phone, being nothing, apart from a small nostalgia trip whenever I go into my Gacha Club folder, because surprisingly, I have a folder for that, but I can't show it because if I come off of a specific game while I'm recording, the recording's going to turn off and save. It's going to just end itself and save. At least it saves into my phone. If it didn't, it'd be very annoying. Maybe I should try harder. You should lower your expectations. I've never got football cream if I get more pay. You think he will like me? Dissect insecurities. You stay with the hate, left again. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, by the way. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, this is it. This is most of my OCs now. I don't need that many animalistic OCs. It's not going to change at the moment. That's not really going to change, but to point it out, I might start making some at some point, though. Might. Keyword is might in that sentence. I apologize. Anyway. This one. Okay. What's better than that cracker? Don't understand that. Oh, great. It's 12:33. I have online classes tomorrow. I should go to sleep. I would say sleep is for the weak. But I'm a weak person. So sleep is for the weak of mind, apparently. No, it's not. I'm sorry. Sleep is helping you to become strong. It's not making you weak. AKA, go to sleep. If you're watching this and you're British, go to your bed. If you're watching this as soon as it comes out and you're British, I need you to go to sleep. Please. You need to be a functional human being tomorrow. And if you're saying that I have to be a functional human being too, no, all I have to do is show up in the lessons. All I have to do is get to lessons on time. And, well, that's actually being functional. But still, I can be dysfunctional and still make it to lessons. But it depends on whether or not we're doing anything written. It shows how little we actually had in Gacha Life. But I'm quite thankful for it actually, because the less we had, the less heat that was actually made. It's nice. What I don't understand is how people are still making gacha heat. Like I understand that iOS users didn't get the Gacha Life update at all. But come on, dude. Android users were barely the problem. Now that you notice it, now that you think about when you actually think about it, Android users weren't even the problem. Android users are still going about their lives in no pain about it. Also, some of the shirts weren't even used for heat. They were just changed. For example, there was a specific dress. Where is it? This one. What was so bad about it? What were the two black lines for? I'm pretty sure I wasn't there before. This shirt, I understand why it was censored, but still. There. Reference to binders. Also, please bind. Also, if you're gonna bind safely. Man, it's way too quiet. I say this, but I'm the one who's created all the silence. Also, fun fact. I look extremely feminine. This doesn't change the fact that I'm not a girl. Doesn't change anything. Doesn't change your appearance or anything. I just look extremely feminine. If you'd ever see me, you'd think I was a girl, and I do look like one. So I can't really say that you're. So I can't say that you're right because you're not. As long as you weren't just saying that to be spiteful, it's fine. I'll help you figure it out properly. So you don't. Also, fun fact: NBs don't get upset when you accidentally make a mistake on their pronouns. They get upset when you do it again and again deliberately. So when you make a mistake on NB's pronouns, on anyone's pronouns actually, just apologize and continue to use their correct pronouns. Okay? They're not mad at you. Also, remember one thing. If you forget anything about my channel, if you forget anything about this, remember one thing. You are not alone. No matter what happens in your life, you are never alone in it. I suppose I fully triggered someone's paranoia, and now they're probably looking across the room like I am. I just told myself that I'm not alone, and now I'm scared. Oh, great. Wow. It's going to end up being a 10-minute video with a lot of silence. Also, I'm only doing this because you guys seem to like my voice a lot, so here it is. Like 10 minutes of me just talking. Because why not at this point, right? Also, fun fact, I'm naturally a very quiet talker. Exactly why some of my singing videos are very quiet and sound like I'm whispering. I'm not. My voice is just very quiet. And I know that my voice is very quiet. I feel like I should put a thing in the comments like, hey, raise the volume.
Escape to the world of anime with
I'm still getting Funimation as if I already have Funimation. I'm not even kidding, I already have Funimation. Anyway, we officially hit 10-minute mark. How do you feel after sitting here for 10 minutes listening to a random kid rambling about nothing? It's gonna go on for a little while longer. Anyway, I really only did this because you guys like my voice. I don't understand why. My voice is crappy, to be honest. Also, fun fact, there are some days where I'll yell language at anyone who swears. But then I remember, heck, my vocabulary is very clean. Until I'm behind closed doors without like voice recorder on. Also, I listen to a lot of songs where there's a little bit of swearing in there. A little bit. Also, my parents listen to a bunch of songs with swearing in them. My 1-year-old sister learnt the F word. Also, she turns 2 in what day is it today? Technically 11 days. Yes. So now, like, she knows how to talk and everything. Like, she talks and she walks and stuff. I wish I saw her more often, but now I can't visit her for her birthday because, well, they live down the road now. It's nice. I always love when someone I love moves closer to me. And I feel like some of you would think, if some of you haven't been here for too long or seen any of my comments on other people's videos, you'd think, oh, you mean like you like to see your dad more as well, right? No, don't get it twisted. I only go there to see my sisters. That's it. I don't go there to see anything else with my sisters. I really hope that dad picks up my slightly older sister to her house. Also, when I say slightly older, I mean, remember my previously mentioned sister? And by previously mentioned, I mean mentioned her in a much older video of just me rambling about stuff. Once again, of me just like rambling about my life and sort of thing, basically. Don't know why I was so angry about it. I've just gotten used to it now. Explaining my family to people is very difficult because I'll hear the kids talking about how their family is really cool, about their family, like their mum and their dad, and which ones snore. And I'm just sitting here like, cool, because I don't know what to say. Both my parents snore though. Honestly, I'm the only one in my house who doesn't snore. Wow. Should I use the fishnet trousers to spite people? Or should I just use the trousers I was going to use originally and end up using these in the end? And I'm just scrolling through trousers to see which ones actually fit perfectly for this character. Now that I think about it, in hospital you get grip socks, right? So, well, in England you get grip socks in the hospital, in any sort of hospital actually. In the hospital you go to, you get grip socks, and as I really know, I've never stayed in hospital for more than a couple, I don't know, hours, like an hour or so. That's it. Don't spend any more time in there, which is good. Fun fact, I don't ship Bakudeku. But there's some things that just look adorable in some of the videos. Maybe 15 minutes. I see how long it takes until it gets 20 minutes just me rambling. I'm sorry, by the way. You don't have to watch this one. You can kind of just gloss over it. I feel like if I put that in the title though, people are going to click on it a lot more because it says don't click on it. Like when you type don't click on something, don't click on it. When it's like telling someone don't ask. Like you're doing nothing questionable, but you just say don't ask. And now they feel the sudden urge to ask you what you were doing. Because that's how it goes. Ever just be tired but don't want to sleep because you're not tired, because you don't feel tired, but you are tired, but you do want to sleep, but you also don't want to sleep. Like when your thoughts keeping you awake, but at the same time you want to curl up in a ball and sleep. Yeah. Now that I listen to that again, it sounds very sad. I'm sorry. Also, fun fact. The reason any of my redhead characters are very pale is because genetically, if you see anyone with red hair, chances are if anyone says they have red hair, chances are then they're extremely pale because I think it's melanin. Yeah, melanin. I'm bad at saying words. I'm sorry. Anyway, the hormone. I'd say hormone, but it's like a gene. Is it a gene or a hormone? I don't know. Again, bad at a lot of stuff. I'm changing Lily completely. I'm sorry. I'm not completely. But freckles be gone, basically. Sort of change with that one. Yeah, there. Anyway. How I refashion certain characters. So, fun fact. I'm just gonna, I feel like you guys already know this, but I'm just gonna ruin it a little bit more for you. Gonna rub it in that Fukuma's a boy. Just gonna rub this in a little bit because I wasn't that shocked when I found out actually. I was more just like, oh, okay. There was that one that was either a mistake or two, Looney intended it. Also, this channel was not made completely for children. Yeah, I'm pretty sure kids watch my channel, so maybe I should worry about that. I really hope no one's angry parents come in to the comments like, dude, why are you doing this? Because my channel, because I feel like my channel is not made for kids yet. There'll be some videos that I might mark as made for kids, like most videos that I make nowadays are not for kids, even if they are for kids, because, well, oh, you know, just stuff. Does YouTube even care when you report something? Fun fact, I have an OC somewhere. There. I'm going to change them now because, well, yeah. Also, Casey and Charlie. So, Parker. I need to hit James for something. I forgot what it was, but yeah. Also, Yasushi. I used to name Yasushi way too often. I changed all my C's and I feel kind of bad about it now because a lot of you guys really like their C's. I'm sorry. They're going to make my Gacha Life and Gacha Cabbacy look exactly alike. Then I thought, no. Why? Because no. I play Gacha Club way too often. Okay, now I could just easily achieve this with this eye shape. And also, this one looks so much more cool. But anyway, what I was going to say. There's a few things that I wish that I didn't update in Gacha Club. For example, I don't think we need to know to get the point. Anyway, for example, I really wish we just choose our own backgrounds because it's like, hey, I have like several background ideas for these characters. I took pictures of certain backgrounds from Google. Also, weird things. Also, fun fact, when you search up anything suicide related on Google, you get suicide helplines, but if you scroll further down, you do actually get what you were looking for in the first place, and if you're actually looking for suicide helplines, then good. But if not, then welcome to the Dazai crew. We basically try out some of Dazai's methods at some point, and if they don't work, then heck, I feel lied to. I still cannot find an oil can that will actually fit a person, so until then, we struggle with what we have. We do with what we have. For example, for now, we'll just kind of like go with it a bit. Also, my IRL OC. Also, my Gacha Club OC kind of looks like me IRL. My Gacha Life OC looks a lot like me IRL, just a little less like me IRL. My eyes are a little brighter, and also my eyes are a bit more narrow actually. The only time I see people use these eyes is as a joke. I'm wondering why. Those eyes look cool. Anyway. Think about this for a minute. Okay? And if you don't want to think about it, then you can stop thinking about it. But what if we were to all just be products of a plant? Like completely. Just products of a plant that never existed. What would you do? Would you just have an existential crisis on the floor if you found out? Or would you like get angry? Also, I always say my favourite colour is blue. I don't really have a favourite colour. I'm impartial to most colours. The only colour I don't like much is green. Also, fun fact, I've never had a legitimate crush on anyone. Never. This could have been in the fun facts video, but it wasn't. And I'm making you guys sit here for like 30 minutes doing nothing. I'm a very simple person. Also, all my characters have Rarity Star 7, even though a lot of these characters look just, yeah. There's a reason why they all have Rarity Star 7, but Elemental Neutral, because, well, 1, none of the characters have powers. Also, 2, yes, I have changed. Also, quick thing, I have changed a little bit about my OC right now. And I might change a bit more because, well, I don't know, I just like the idea of it, to be honest. Okay, so ideas for these OCs that I could not fit into one OC because, well, I'm an idiot. That's why. Because right now I just don't have the energy to be editing, stuff like that. Also, I'm bad at editing, like very bad at editing. Also, fun fact. Also, I'm sorry about the fact that a lot of my videos had no sound in the background. It's because, well, I only really found out how to add music to music in KineMaster after like a month of making videos. Honestly, I'm gonna do something very quickly. My name's Blurryface and I care what you think. My name's Blurryface and I care what you think. If we could turn back time to the good old days, and Mama sang us to sleep, but now it's just a back time to the good old days. And Mama sang us to sleep, where now it's just a used to play pretend, give each other different names. We rebuild our orchestra, but then we flying far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now I laugh and out of face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We rebuild our orchestra, but then we flying far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now I laugh and out of face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. We could turn back time to the good old days. And the mama said it's to sleep, but now it's just a good time. Good old days. And the mama said it's to sleep, but now it's just a. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna like let you guys go now.